Hey fam, how are ya? We're back this week to continue our episode journey of a toxic relationship. Let's recap. So, apparently, Kian had something important to tell Mia. What is it? We still don't know. Because, for one, he didn't want us to leave. So apparently it got to be something very important. But they cut us off before we can figure out what he needed from us. Not only that, he was very aggressive, telling us that we can't go unless he tell us so. Um, Keenan, when did you wake up in the morning and think that you were Mia's daddy? Huh? You're not her daddy. I'm not gonna say it again, but let's get back into our episode and see what is going on. So we are on episode four. So let's see. Let's see what Keenan got going on. Don't let I miss you trick you. Don't let I'm sorry make you think about walking back. The longer you dance with the devil, the longer you remain in hell. You think you know a person very well, but the truth is, you don't. You don't know what's hidden underneath it all. I don't know why I felt like I've read that part already before. Why it seemed like it's going back to the beginning of the story. I sure as didn't know who he really was. Oh, because this is what she was talking about at the beginning. Let go. You're hurting me. You want me to let you go? Yes. I can't hear you. Let go of me. Girl, you stuttering way too much. Kian looked me straight in the eye, and then suddenly he pushed me to the ground. Excuse me? What's wrong with you? Are you kidding me? What the heck is wrong with you? You're crazy. He just rolled his eyes at me before walking closer to me, and then he just sat on top of me just like that. Yeah, Kian, you have some mental issues going on, and I would hate to put you in a mental home because something is definitely not right with your brain. Something is wrong. Very. What are you doing? Get away from me. I'm not going anywhere just yet. I said, get away from me. I am going to scream. And of course, he thought that was funny. Go ahead and scream, love. It's not like someone will hear you anyway. Yeah, you have the mind of a psycho. A true psycho. The music at the party is too loud for anyone to hear you. He was right about that. I just looked at him and didn't even know what to say. I wanted to cry at that moment, but I held back my tears because I didn't want to cry in front of him. Yeah, do not show someone like him your weakness because no. I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me upset and making him believe I was a weak girl. We could have it. We could have had it well, but you had to ruin it all. But I didn't do anything wrong. Don't you get that? No, he doesn't get it, honey. I gotta admit that you look very sexy tonight. Bipolar much? And I'm kind of turned on right now. Keenan, are you taking medication? Because you need to take something for your brain. He said as he ran his fingertip over the side of my thigh. I could take you right here and now. Boy, it's raining. It's soggy, and you got her in her beautiful, nice outfit on the muddy ground, and you're talking about take it right now, but only if you want me to, of course. Well, how polite of you for at least considering that. You're crazy. You can see it as a breakup sex. I was shocked and disgusted at the way he could think about sex at this moment. You're twisted. Does that mean you don't want me to you right here? What the heck do you think? You really think I would let you touch me after what you just did? Why are you still laying there? Oh, is he still sitting on you? You're not strong enough to push him off? There you go. What did I do now? Are you for real? You're the one who played me. You're unbelievable. Have a nice life, Mia. Too bad I can't say the same thing to you. You don't have to. Anyway, I'm leaving now, and don't worry, you will never have to see me again. I hate you. Goodbye, Mia. I hate you. That night, it felt like my heart had been ripped out of my chest. Well then. Well then. I wonder where they are. I could do that too, Kian. I don't know if I'm doing it properly. It might look crazy. Where the heck is Mia? She's on her way. Don't you worry. When she's with someone like you, then you should be really worried. What the heck is that supposed to mean? You may have fooled my best friend, but I knew you haven't changed a bit. You're still the big douche you always were, if not even more than this time. So now it's my fault that Mia went behind my back with her ex. I can't believe you're still claiming that. She didn't do anything with her ex, Keenan. Now you're making me say your name wrong. Kian. She didn't do anything with her ex. All they did was talk. All they did was talk. She was very respectful. It's the truth. I'm glad you broke up with her because you don't even deserve her. You never did and you never will. Whatever, Natalie. I don't have time for you right now. Obviously, you don't have time for anyone. A-hole. Mia, are you okay? What happened? And why are you all wet? Where did you guys even go? We went to wherever he took me to, and he threw me on the ground, and he sat on me. He sat on, not me, Mia. Mia! Didn't you just have mascara there? Where did it go? It's okay, baby girl. Please tell me what happened. Did he hurt you? Can we just go somewhere else? Of course we can. Come on, let's go to my place. Thank you. And they're going to Natalie's place. I stayed with Natalie that night because I couldn't go home while looking completely destroyed. Otherwise, my parents would have wanted to know what happened, and I didn't want them to know. Not when it came to Kian, because my parents, they never liked him that much. It seemed like no one likes him. Especially my dad. He couldn't stand Kian for some reason. So yeah, I couldn't let them know what was happening between us. I'm surprised that they even let you get with him in the first place, the fact that your parents don't even like him. But I see that maybe they respected that you wanted to be with this guy, so they said, hey, Mia, I don't like him, but if that's what you want, as long as you're happy. And now you just want them to continue to think that you're happy when you're not. He pushed you, Mia. But that's you. Do you, girl. What happened? Nothing. It's over. What? Why? I thought you wanted to talk to her because you wanted to get back together with her. Nope. We're done. I'm done with her for good. Yeah, right. You don't really mean that. I mean it, Edwin. No, you don't. I don't want anything to do with her anymore. Okay, relax, bro. Kian, we don't believe you when you say you don't want her no more. You still love that girl. But do you really believe that she did something with Rayan? She loves you, man. I don't think she would do anything to jeopardize your relationship. Then she shouldn't have gone with him, Edwin. The moment she left with him, she messed up everything. She means nothing to me anymore. You better stop smoking before you damage your lungs. Then you won't be saying anything anymore. This must be Mia's house. Yep, because this is the room that she broke down in. A week has passed since everything that happened between me and Kian. For a week, I just felt nothing but pain and headache. How could someone go from all sweet to so cold for something I didn't even do? Even after everything he has done and said to me in the past, I couldn't stop thinking about him, and I still loved him just as much. You love him after all of that? Must be a real deep connection. Ironic, huh? You still love someone who treated you badly? I guess it's true what some people say. Sometimes love can be so messed up. I pretty much blame myself for everything that happened between us, and I thought maybe none of this would have ever happened if I had just done some things differently. Like what? Went to talk to your ex to tell him that you want to not talk to him? I wish somebody would have recorded your conversation so you can tell Kian what really happened, so that you can show him the video and he can look dumb. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have never blamed myself for it because it would have happened sooner or later. He would have shown his true colors at some point. He would have shown how toxic he really was. Toxic. Toxic he is. It's okay, Mia. There's plenty of tilapias in the sea. Seriously, Kian, at school? Yeah, so? It's more exciting. More exciting? She's flashback in this whole relationship. Exactly. What if someone shows up? How are you talking with your mouth full, Mia? Nobody will show up. Who would even want to come here at night? The janitor, people who get the school ready for the next day. Maybe, I don't know. Kian was someone who loved to take risks, and he didn't give a dang if he would get caught or not. It was one of the few things I loved about him. Kian, someone's coming. Someone is coming. What the heck are you looking at? There's nothing to see here, so piss off. Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. Who cares? They didn't even see anything. Yet. I was covering you with my body. You're crazy, you know that? I know, baby. Okay. Later that evening, what do you want to wear? Outfit 1, a purple outfit. Let's try another one. Outfit 2. Did you wear that before? I don't know why I felt like you wore that before. Let's try outfit 3. I think you wore that before too. Let's just go with outfit 1. Would you like to change your hair and makeup? No thanks. Mia is gonna look like Mia, okay? Eventually you gotta get your hair done, girl, okay? Okay? Eventually you gotta get an updo or something. We're gonna have so much fun tonight. Yeah, and I'm going to forget all about Kian. That's my girl. Oh look, there are Edwin and Daniel. Let's go and say hi. You know, if there is an Edwin or a Daniel, there gotta be a Kian. So, don't be surprised. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Mia! Hey guys. Where's Melanie? She's at home. I'm going to see her later tonight. Oh, okay. Tell her I said hi. You can text her yourself and say hi. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I didn't want them to feel sorry for me, so of course I had to lie and pretend I was fine. Have you talked to Kian yet? No. Didn't you try to forget about him and you brought him up? There's nothing for us to talk about anymore. You just have to give him some time. I'm sure everything will be okay between you two again. Whatever. I didn't come here to talk about Kian, so if you'll excuse me. You're gonna get her all in her feelings again because you done brought up the man that she still loves. Sorry, guys. Bye. And now she's gonna drink. Please don't drink your heart out, Mia. Are you okay? I'm fine, Natalie. Your phone is ringing. Sorry, it's my mom. It's okay, I'll wait here in the meantime. I'll be right back. And then there was one. I just wanted to forget about Kian for a moment. But everywhere I went, I needed to be reminded of him. It was so dang frustrating and I didn't know what to do about it. Calm down. Calm down. Wow, are you okay? Daniel, where did you come from? I'm fine. Why does everyone need to ask me that all the dang time? Alright then. I won't be that person anymore to ask you that. Thank you. Now, let me buy you something to drink. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to do that. I want to. So, tell me, what kind of drink would you like? I'm trying to get through this story, but I'm not eating the way I'm supposed to, and I got a huge headache right now, and my head is like pounding, and I'm trying to get through the story, so bear with me. Sometime later. They're dancing. Oh, well, she got a drink in her, so. As I was dancing with Natalie, I suddenly felt a body behind me. Who could that be? That better not be Kian. That better not be Kian. She's trying to get over you right now. Her love for you. And when I turned around to see who it was, I was surprised. Why do he look like Kian? Rayan. No wonder why she loved them both. Well, I don't say she loved Rayan, but Rayan and Kian kind of look alike. Hello, Mia. You look very hot tonight. Thank you. You're welcome. Rayan, you are the reason why Mia and Kian are in this whole trial right now. Do you know that? You must not even know. Nobody told you? Nobody must have told you. But we're going to tell you. Or I'm going to tell you. I don't know what Mia's doing. So, I heard about you and Kian. Oh, so you have heard. Please, I don't want to talk about him tonight. All right. Why don't we go somewhere more quiet, huh? No, Rayan. Us going somewhere quiet with you is the reason why we're in. You're giving me more of a headache, okay? I didn't know if it was such a good idea to go with Rain after everything that happened between me and Kian. I mean, we broke up because of him. Yeah. But then I figured that Kian and I weren't even together anymore. Why should I even care? And I had the right to be with anyone I wanted now that I was single again. And I just wanted to forget all about Kian that night, so I decided to go with Rain, thinking that might work. Did you, Mia? Did you? No wonder why these relationships are toxic. You just going back and forth between Kian and Rayan. Kian and Rayan. What are you doing? The way Rayan kissed me that night was different than when we dated. It was more aggressive this time. He grabbed a handful of my hair and pulled it roughly. I didn't know whether I liked it or not. It was different when Kian would do that. But with Rayan, it somehow felt weird. Okay. We made out for a few minutes, and at one point, he started to get a little too hands-on. Yeah, a little too much. He started kissing me roughly down my neck, and as he did that, he placed one of his hands on my inner thigh. I suddenly felt uncomfortable, and it didn't feel right at all, so I removed his hand. No! Why not? How are y'all talking with your mouth full? Because I don't want to. Come on, don't be like that. Weren't we in this situation before at the beginning when you guys were dating and Mia specifically said she didn't want to do this? It was too fast. So what makes you think that she's going to want to do that now? Because you think she's desperate or something? Obviously not. He put his hand on the side of my thigh now and pressed me with his body harder against the wall, which made me panic a little bit. I said no, Rayan. It's not like you're a virgin anymore, so what's the big deal? Excuse me? Excuse me? So you think just because I'm not a virgin anymore, I will spread my legs to everyone now? No. No, baby boy, it don't work like that. I didn't say that. I just said it's not a big deal now if you have with me. So this is the reason why you wanted to go somewhere quiet. Because you thought I was going to have that with you. You never wanted to have with me while we were dating because you weren't ready. And now that you're not even a virgin anymore, you still don't want to have sex with me? But when it comes to Kian, you let him bang you in a heartbeat? Ran. Ran. I don't even know what to say to you right now. You know that? I thought you were different, but you're even worse than Kian. These boys are bad for you, girl. After that night, I didn't want to have anything to do with Rayan anymore. I never wanted to speak to him or see him ever again. Almost a month passed by and I didn't see or hear anything from Kian. Even though it was hard for me to let go of him, I had to accept that it was over and that I had to try to move on with my life. I told myself to stop crying and be sad about someone like him. He didn't even deserve me at this point. I deserve so much better than him. So I was finally ready to let go and move on. Or so I thought. Girl, you would never be ready. As soon as Kian come running to you, like, baby, I want you back. I want you back in my life. You can be like, yes, yes, baby, I do. I want you back. At another party, are we? That night, Natalie and I went out like we usually do on the weekends, but little did I know that this time everything would be different. Like how? How different? Because that night, Kian showed up. Oh no, no, no. Trust me, Mia, you're gonna have to like learn that you're never gonna get rid of him because he's always gonna be there. But hello. What the heck? Kian. I need to talk to you now. Again? No. Listen, you can't keep throwing Mia into these situations. She's trying to get over you, and you keep wanting to talk to her after you clearly said you want nothing to do with her. So why you want to keep talking? What is so important this time? You what? What's there even to talk about anymore? You pretty much said everything you had to say the last time. Yeah, I thought so too. Just meet me outside in 15 minutes, will you? I hope you didn't plan on going. Look, Mia. Of course, I'm not going. Don't lie, Mia, okay? It's not good to lie. Good. And 30 minutes later, Mia is with Kian. I guarantee you're not going to be able to find Mia, Natalie. When Natalie and I wanted to get something to drink, did you disappear? Kian came out of the blue and grabbed my hand and pulled me out of there. Girl, that's how you get dragged? It better not be no throwing down sitting on this time. It better be something sensible that you had to grab me up not once, but twice. To do what? What's important this time? Kian, what the heck are you doing? He just stood there for a second and looked at me with sad eyes. Oh, now you want to be sad? Now you want to regret everything that you have done to Mia? Kian, I'm talking to you. I miss you. Mia? You miss Mia? Are you the real Kian? Are you? I don't know. You what? I miss you, Mia. Someone been feeling a little lonely by himself. I can't stop thinking about you. I've been trying so dang hard to forget you since that night. But I can't. I can't stop thinking about you, babe. I just can't. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything. After hearing him say all those things, I was left speechless. I didn't know what to do or what to say. I hope you think wisely. Think with your brain. Just think. Because whatever you do, make sure you know what you're doing. Please say something, babe. Tell me that you've missed me too. So I did. Because I missed him. I missed him so much, no matter how hard I tried to deny it to myself. I missed you too. Mia, I hope you know what you're doing. Yes, it's okay to miss someone, but he's a little bipolar much. I missed you so much. Shh. Everything's going to be okay. Just like that, huh? Just like that. We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened. Okay, Mia. At that moment, I really believed what he said. I believed that maybe it could be all right between us again. But oh boy, how wrong was I? How wrong were you? It's amazing what love can do. Just love is just something that can just make you just do things that you wouldn't even think that you would do. You'll say one thing, oh, I never want to see him again. I'm never giving him a chance. I'm this, I'm that. And then the moment you're in his face or in her face, depending on if you're a woman or man, his or her face, then it's like your brain just, baby, I miss you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. Ever again. But anyway, it seems like Mia is going to give Kian another chance again. And if she's going to keep doing this, I don't know what's wrong with her or him. Because there ain't no way I'm going to keep going back and forth with somebody. My life is more valuable. I need someone that's going to be there, being there, and not going back and forth. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? So I guess we'll find out about this weird, complicated relationship. This toxic waste of a relationship. So we're back at Mia giving Kian another chance. But she was wrong. She just said that she was wrong. So we'll see what she was wrong about in the next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, as usual, give my video a like. I want this video to at least get 10 likes. This video, at least 10. Can I get that at least 10 likes? Because we have fun with these stories. We enjoy them. They're always juicy. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the Rare Breed fam. You're missing out. You're. Do I have to say it? And hit the bell button after you become a family. After you became a family, hit that bell button because you don't want to miss another video. Trust me. because they're only going to get juicier and juicier, you know? Because we're trying to just go after the most juiciest of videos. Because we don't need to be sitting here bored while we're reading. We want something that's going to keep us wanting to know what's going to happen next. Bye, guys.